are, my favourite little place again. Viagra Falls. Yes, I did say Viagra. I can say such things now that I'm a mentally diseased apostate. I don't have to put on a show for other people. I can be myself. Of course, the special talk after the memorial, trademark, was begging for people to go back to the cult. Well, it's good then. Yeah, good. Let's go back to the cult. Now, hold on. I wasn't there. Actually, who was there to listen to it? Who was there to listen to this special talk? There you go, that's me, look. Oh, you got my fingerprints now. You can tell the elders. I don't care, I used to be when we wouldn't have cared less. Anyway, I also like that, don't I? Anyway, it's one of my sort of catchphrases. So, special talk, wonderful, marvellous, food at the proper time, earthquakes are being on the increase all the time. Well, the Watchtower seems to spin on that one. No, they don't. Watchtower doesn't say earthquakes are on the increase. They say it's just a sign that it's not on the increase. Well, that was the last thing I heard. But I've heard reports that various different brothers, trademark, who gave the talk, have been talking about how earthquakes are on the increase, despite American studies saying that they're not. Well, who would know? So who was listening to the talk? Who was there who needed to be brought back? I mean, come on, weren't they preaching to the choir a little bit? And perhaps to some poor victims that were dragged off the street because they got nothing better to do, perhaps a false promise of everlasting life in a paradise earth. Who was there? Come on, answer me. Who was there? I know I wasn't. But do they want me back? Would they want me back? I don't know. I've had different comments from Jehovah's Witness trolls over the period of time. One of them on my Facebook said, I hope you come back, although I seriously doubt it, and then blocked me from replying. Collins, you know who you are. What a coward. Any road up, Chuck. Gone back to northern roots here now. Hey up, Chuck. Hey, Orvis Love. Orvis Witness. Hey, it's the bread from heaven. Orvis. Orvis Witness. Orvis Presley. Rambling a bit, aren't I? Well, why not? Why not? Nobody was at the talk that would benefit from it. It was funny, really, because one of my family went to one hall and said, well, I found the talk rather dull. And I overheard this. That was rather brave of them to say that in front of me, wasn't it? Mentally diseased apostate, and then saying that the talk was rather dull. They didn't know I could hear them. And then the other family member said, oh, well, I went to a different congregation and the speaker was really good. Well, think about that. Oh, they're not actually saying the talk was very good, they're saying the speaker was very good. You know, remember what I was saying about sales? You don't actually buy the product quite often. You buy it into the person that's selling it to you. Yeah. The speaker was good. Talk was a load of old cobblers. But the speaker was good. Anyway, I thought I would leave that with you. Anybody remember the old written review? You know, where you used to sit there. Was it on a whatever day it was, Thursday, Tuesday, whatever day you went, and you'd have to answer all these boring questions, and then you'd score it up at the end. Then it turned to the oral review. Well, once upon a time they used to hand out bits of paper. They used to hand out the bits of paper so you could write your answers in. I think in the really old days, even before I remember, they used to hand the papers into the congregation servant who used to score them individually. Wow, homework, school, sales, seminars. But now it's oral. Well, at least they're saving on printing. They don't have to print out those awful load of questions. They just have a few ones in the Kingdom Ministry now instead. So that's good. I'm glad they're cost cutting, because no one was listening to the talk. Not even the faithful were listening really to the talk all that much, I don't think, from what I've been told by family members. Oh, the talk was good. The speaker was good. The talk wasn't good. What? No, come on. What are you telling me? Well, make of it what you will, my darlings. It's been nice to walk with you again. I have some little friends that I enjoy comments from. Little friends. Being a bit twee now, aren't I? Good friends, let's put it that way, good friends. And I would like to say hugs to you. You know who you are, you frequently comment on my YouTube channel. And I always try and give a reply back. Apart from the witnesses that comment, they always block the reply. But any lurkers, any Jehovah's Witness lurkers listening, you want to comment, go ahead. But please allow me to reply to you in a frank and honest way. Frank? Who's he? Oh, I know Frank. Yeah, he's a good bloke. Hugs to you all, darlings, and whatever happens, may your God go with you.